As a client of a barn that uses HayNet and subscribed to a prepaid credits package, you want to be able to view your used and available prepaid package tokens. To do that, click on the three dots in the upper right-hand corner and then click on Account and Billing and then select Package Credits. From this screen, you'll be able to see your available tokens, tokens that are assigned or used, and any expired or previously used tokens. In this example, this client has 2 monthly package subscriptions, one for 4 group lessons of token type lesson and one for 2 private lessons with token type private lesson. For each package of tokens, you'll be able to see the date they were issued, the date they expire, as well as the token type and number of available tokens of that type. Where it says 4x lesson of 4, that means that you have 4 tokens still available to use of the token type lesson, and there were a total of 4 token credits issued for that package. You can click on the row to get additional information about these credits. Here you can see the exact name of the package that the tokens were issued for, token type, and number of credits issued, as well as the subscription recurrence period and the date when these tokens were applied to the account. If you click on the Used and Expired tab at the top, you can view any previously used or expired tokens. Since this is a test account, all of these tokens have expired and were not used. If there were used tokens, they would appear here and show the information about the token just like the expired ones show, but it will also show the event name and date that the token was used for. Let's take a look at what happens when we book an event using available tokens. In this example, we will book a group lesson that accepts payment with lesson type tokens. At the bottom of the booking screen where it shows the billing summary, it will show that you will not be charged the regular price for the lesson. It will use your available token credit instead. When we go back to view the package credits, we see that the lesson we just booked appears under Pending Tokens. This shows the information about the token as well as the event that the token has been assigned to for payment. Let's go back again and book a lesson to use our private lesson credits. You can see in the billing summary that the private flat lesson that we are about to book will use our private lesson credit instead of our lesson type credit. Let's quickly book another group lesson and then go back and check our package credits. We currently have 3 upcoming lessons, 2 group lessons and 1 private lesson booked. We can see that reflected in the pending tokens section where our 2 group lessons are using our lesson type tokens and our 1 private lesson is using a private lesson token. At the top, under the available tokens section, you can see that we now only have 2 credits of our 4 lesson tokens still available and 1 of our 2 private lesson tokens still available to use for bookings before November 5th. Now, let's go back and book another private lesson and see what it looks like when we have used up all of our available prepaid package tokens for this period. After booking an event that used our last private lesson token, when we return to the package credits viewer in the app, we can see that under Available Tokens, we no longer see the row of private lesson tokens that we had seen before. Instead, we see our 2 private lesson tokens under the Pending Tokens section with the information about the event and date that they're assigned to. If we decide to cancel a booking that a token is applied to, or we schedule the booking beyond the expiration period that the token is valid for, the token will be freed up and become available again. Lastly, let's take a look at what happens when we book an event, but we are out of available tokens. We will book a private lesson so that we use that private lesson token that we just freed up, leaving us with 0 available private lesson tokens at this point. Now, if we go to book another private lesson when we have no more available tokens, the billing summary will show that we will be charged whatever the regular rate is set for that event booking. If you are using a school horse and the event has a school horse fee, you'll be charged the school horse fee regardless of whether you are paying with a token credit or not.